If you listen, you can hear the birds tweeting, waking up. It is early. We're at Caen Golf Club, La Mer, about 15-20 minutes away from the ferry port. So we've stopped here at our last port of call before we head back on the ferry this afternoon. So welcome to Caen Golf Club. Three-way match, myself, Paul and James. Gonna have a scratch match. Let's get going. So we're going off the 10th tee first because we're going to get out nice and ahead of all the golf. But it's a dog leg round. I think probably through there is where we've got to go. But Paul's saying that we've got to hit it about 210 off the tee. There is water down there, and it's 286 to actually get into the middle of the green.
I think so, but we've got no idea on line or anything, have we? So could be just a one-shot wonder if you take that on.
Yeah. Okay, club.
I'm going to hit a 4-iron, try and hit it about 210, just down the middle here.
Yeah. Works pretty good.
Bit left.
Little left of where you wanted to go? What club you got, Dan?
I got 4 as well.
Yeah.
Wide move.
Well, this is a fresh swing out of the van, isn't it? Yeah, perfect that. There it goes, just down right of the yellow marker pole down there. Maybe 3 or 4 holes today. What club you got, James?
I got 5.
He's got 5. Shame you don't know this hole, because I'd quite like to have a hop at this, but without having ball spotters down there or knowing what's down there, it's not an option really. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hugging the right, it should be perfect as it doggos right. There you go, just see that falling down.
Straight the greenkeeper.
Well, we've interrupted the green stuff.
It is early, Dave. It is early.
Right, what have you got, 130?
130, and I got 9-iron because it's an early morning, like
armsy swing.
Yeah.
Over a bit of water, but shouldn't really affect where we are now, coming in from. That's nice, like that. Started on the flag. Oh yes, James.
We'll take that
this time in the morning. Perfect. About 135?
Yeah. Gonna hit a 9. It's probably quite a good one this morning.
Yeah, I think it is. James was quite easy on his. It's a bit short, but left off the tee wasn't too bad, was it? Go on, up you go. You boys have got it zoned in on the flags this morning.
Yeah. Nice turn.
Dan, what you got?
122. I'm going with a soft, well, just a nice early morning 9.
Okay.
You boys are a bit short there, so.
It's got to be about 7 degrees this morning. So a bit chilly. That sounded a bit heavy. It's okay. They scampered on the front edge.
Yep. Putting.
Yep.
What a view. Not great for the camera, but gorgeous. Daniel.
Up the hill, just out the right. What are you seeing?
Yeah, I think that's good. Couple of balls.
Well, up you go. Bit of dew this morning. Hey.
You can have E.
So James has just asked what we're playing. We're playing match play Three-way match play, which means I'm playing against Paul, but I'm also playing against James. I know he's playing against Paul, and Paul's playing against James, and there'll be scores popping up everywhere. Long shadows this morning. Paul changed a putter overnight, which I didn't think he putted too badly with the other one, but right, that's gone. Get rid of that putter. Didn't go in. How many did you bring with you on this tour?
Only 3.
3. 1 for each round, but you got two. You got 2 rounds.
You've got to be prepared for 1 for each round, haven't you?
Yeah, you got.
Normally I'd take 4 to a tournament with 4 rounds.
James to start with a nice opening birdie and to go 1 up. So Paul and I are all square. This to go 1 up on both of us.
Nice putt.
I think we've seen enough.
I'm not sure I want to give you that after what I just saw, but I think you can have that.
All flat, gentlemen, all flat.
How are you all feeling after the start?
All square. I'm happy.
Yeah.
After seeing your 2 shots in there, I'm the happy one.
It's a par 5, 480 yards.
Bit of RG today, bit of ready golf. Yeah, 477 to the middle, friendly par 5. Lipped out the trap.
Yeah, perfect.
Good.
Kind of a small dog leg from left to right, I'm feeling. Yeah, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Doesn't want that one back. Spot on. Follow that then, James.
Don't know if I can.
Yeah, that'll run beautifully. Both of you bounding down there. Perfect. That felt like an early morning swing on that one, Dan, it would look like.
Proper early morning.
Got a long way in there now, haven't you?
66 yards.
266.
Below my feet.
Okay, 3
Ripping at it, basically.
That's a very good hit. Slightly right though, towards these traps. Maybe the right trap.
Clip trees.
Did it? It was heading towards that right trap as we were looking. Not happy. You two are playing a friendly little game, aren't you? How far have you got, Paul?
223.
223 yards, ball below his feet, but coming out of a bit of semi, and the semi rough, and the grass is kind of laying with him. It's pretty good, I would say. Maybe a little left, but good.
Nice kick.
Yeah, I would say that's not bad at all.
Quite.
What are you thinking?
Well,
A couple of paces up.
I got 4 iron, but I'm not expecting you to get there.
Okay. Don't fancy hitting your little 2 iron and let it chase it round?
This early.
No? Don't fancy a little fading 2 iron?
Nah, just fancy leaving myself a fiddly little chip instead.
Yeah. It's not bad though, is it?
Yeah, fine. Just short.
Just short. Here we go, we've got Dan's ball here, and it's not looking particularly good for him. He's got these overhanging trees. He's going to go over a bunker, and then he's going to land it on that green. So he's got trajectory problems. He can't go over because there's nothing happening up there. So what are you thinking?
Through the tree?
Go through the tree, so those little bits hanging down
kill it a bit.
might not affect it too much. It's not heavy branches, so look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
It did kill it, didn't it?
That's not bad though. You take that, wouldn't you? You take that. Very good. Less tree to deal with.
Less tree. Not my favourite lie in the world, but
No.
a little muddy underneath.
That's good. That's really good. Go on, round you go, in you go. Very good, that, James. Good shot from there. Very good shot.
Lovely.
You can have that, James.
Thank you very much.
Good shot.
Lovely.
Very good.
So, Paul's hit a cracker in here. So, Paul slightly long, still on the green. Dan's was killed a bit by the trees, but not enough.
Yeah. I'm quite happy with that, though, isn't it?
Oh, from there, yeah. So this has got to be off your right.
Yeah.
It's quite a slope here. The camera never really picks it up, but it's a good slope. They haven't actually swished these greens either, which I guess is going to be difficult to judge the pace. So here comes Sally. I think that needs to go. Did the hard work.
The proper putter, James.
Don't think you'll need it. Yeah, beautiful. Take that away.
Got a little bit of wake on the back of there, didn't it?
Yeah, that's a nice shot.
Take the flag out if you want as well.
Yeah.
Wow. Yes, sir.
So you're sir.
Sir.
So, where are we reading this one? Just outside the right. It's a must make.
There's a must make already.
Oh, he's done it.
Right, so that's...
I love this. You boys are all flat. I'm one now.
Yep.
Easy as that.
Love to just see the trails.
Yeah.
Great for like putting practice and stuff. You're starting online if you're reading it right. It's brilliant.
152 yard par 3. Absolutely lovely. Beautiful looking hole. Paul, what have you got?
8 iron.
8 iron for Paul. Pins tucked in on that right hand side, so you can kind of, and it looks like it wants to feed down the slope from left to right.
So what you're saying is anything left of the stick is preferable.
I would 100% agree with that. Paul's leaking it right. Is that short right? Yeah. It's going to be left with an awkward little chip there. That was a complete mishit. James?
I've got 8.
You've got 8?
8, yeah.
Yep. Maybe taking a bit off, maybe, are you?
Yeah,
or you?
taking a little bit off it.
Yeah.
But it is still early morning.
It is, we've got no wind, but it's still cold. It's probably set about 7 degrees.
Ah, done exactly the
It's
same.
following mine, but maybe a better strike, so maybe it's going to reach the bunker.
Stay out of it.
Or not.
Didn't really strike him the best.
Well, you've seen what not to do here, Dan, so...
I've not got a lot of control at the moment, so
Right.
I'm just trying to hit the green.
Yeah.
Can hit the green, I'm happy.
Got to be making your target 15 feet left of the stick at least, I'd say. That's the same. It might clamber up. Oh, it did. Oh, he got away with that. He got away with that.
Clambering up there.
Working my way down the green, down a bit of a slope at the back. Pins tucked in right at the front there. The boy's just short. Got a question for all you greenkeepers out there. I've just spotted this. There's two little islands in this bunker, and as lovely as they are, how hard is that to maintain? Because you get, well, I don't think you're getting a mower in there, so you're gonna have to what, hand cut it or strim it. All you greenkeepers out there, is that easy to maintain, or is that a bit of almost a pain? Paul, from the upslope, opening the club up. Not a great deal of green to work with, but it is coming up the slope, so it's going to be easier to control. Get a better descent angle. Get a bit of spin. Not bad. There's a little knuckle here, and it just kicked forward on that. So James, you've almost landed just short of that green, and let it kick forward, or literally throw it into the hole. Like, wow, that was really well played. Okay, great tee shot from Dan in. It's probably about 7 feet. It's up the hill. It's going to be braking to his left.
Bit of a swing.
Far right as we look. How much you giving it, Dan?
Good cup out right.
Cup out right, okay. It's just for birdie. Oh, lovely. Lovely.
Oh,
wow.
What a putt. There you go.
Look at that,
That's
eh?
all flat, boys.
Oh, it's just between us two now. James just eyeing it up. See here, it's a slightly uphill, and just got it. He's got it. What you got? A good cup and a bit.
Cup outside.
Out right. You saw how much mine moved.
Too hard.
Give it a whack.
Oh wow.
Give it a hell of a whack.
Just pop a spot on that one.
Got the
Dan's giving it you, but I'm not.
touch of something at the moment, and I'm not sure.
You can have that. Friendly game in our little game, James.
Yeah,
That's you can have that.
Oh, thanks, Dan.
All right.
Can I have this, Dan?
No.
No?
In fact, no. You can have this against me. Friendly game with us as well.
So friendly this morning, Dan.
I know. It was a nice breakfast.
Feeling quite a bit of break here.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Okay. Sure you don't want to give me this?
A lot of swing.
You're not sure?
I am sure.
Oh.
I know.
So this is for James to halve with Paul. Oh, massive lip. Huge lip out.
Have that one.
Thanks.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Good morning. Good morning. Oh, good morning. The birdie man.
The machine.
Absolute machine.
The machine.
What does this remind me of, this hole? Harder low. There's a hole.
I haven't played there. No.
A hole at Hardlow, if I remember, that's kind of like banked like this.
It's a little bit Somalian-y as well.
Yeah. Nice, isn't it? 417 yards I've got to the middle of this green from here.
Up the right, drawing back.
Save, that was a little save. Up you go.
Yeah, perfect. Great drive.
Good drive of yours, Dan.
Yep. Come to play today.
You have, yeah.
Come to give you boys a good old roasting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very good.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll do, yeah. Follow those two then, James.
Nice and easy.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Love it. Absolutely love it.
Yeah.
There you go. 3 little ducks in a row there.
Lovely.
Beautiful.
Up on the fairway, it's quite a nice grouping going on.
You throw a little net over those.
Yeah. Good darts. So
6.5.
yeah.
168.
So 165, slightly uphill, playing 168, and you've got.
Has 6 iron. I'm now going to hit a little 5. When am I allowed to change? I'm glad you've mishit that. There's a lot of flop. Well, you got to play for your miss-hits, Paul. Sometimes. It's a different game that I play to you. I'd be interested to know what your lofts are. Well, my 7-iron loft is 35 degrees, and then it goes 4 degrees either way of that.
Do you?
Either side of that. So, yeah.
You've got a 4-degree gap all the way through your set.
Pretty much until I think it gets up to about, was it 5-iron to 4-iron, and maybe moves to 3, is it? Something like that.
I'm going to hit a little 6 here. Go.
About a 6.
Kick right. Yeah, there's a bit of a miss there.
That's pin eye, I think, though. I think that's going to be okay.
So I got 7.
Yep. So James's 7-iron would be about 33 degrees in loft, based on that. Just means he's probably just managing his spin a little bit more. Okay, that's good, yeah. So you were probably somebody, because of your speed, you're somebody that just spins it maybe a little bit higher. Yeah, a little bit higher. So therefore taking loft off just brings that spin number down a little bit.
For the spin down, it was also like kind of getting the yardages I want out of a club rather than just having what's there.
Yeah, agree. Wandering down onto the green. Sometimes it's not all about how big you are, Paul, it's how you use it.
Yeah.
You know?
I just love.
Isn't that right, James?
Absolutely. See that kind of off the right.
Are you?
So it kind of makes me want to go reasonably straight.
I'm quite high up here. Yeah, the first part's going to move from right to left. And it's going to flatten out, I think.
Please say that.
There's the flattening out bit. It was wanting to wiggle a little bit from right to left, but you're right, I think pretty straight. You wouldn't have been far away, would you? A little 52 or something?
58. I'm just going to try
58.
and land on the front of the green and let it.
There's a small little, tiny little downslope just on the edge of that green there. Which might make the ball kick forward. Yeah, see it kick forward there? Kick forward and straight in.
Flag like that because I felt it was there before.
Yeah.
It might have knocked that out then.
All right, James?
A little bit of sick just came up in my mouth, but other than that, yeah, fine.
Wouldn't it be good for you to leave Sally in France? You want me to leave Sally in France? Might be the best place for her, actually. Retire her over here.
Oh.
How are you reading this, Dan? I don't think there's a lot in it, to be honest. Pretty straight up. Okay. This would be great for visuals here, because even though the greens haven't been swished, which is going to make them slower, we're going to be able to see exactly how this ball tracks. We're going to see if Dan's read it correctly. Oh, we look at that line. We look at that. It's like shot tracer.
2.5.
Yeah. Half.
Hold on, not half. Oh, hold on.
That's it.
No, hold on. We're going to
don't
read it. I'm just talking through this line that's gone left.
Beautiful par 3 over the valley, like.
Yeah, lovely. Just zoom up to the green, surrounded by bunkers. So you're going to 5.
I'm going 5, but I'm going to have to take a bit off, I think. just so everyone's aware, Paul is now 1 up on me, 2 up on James. James and I are all flat.
Correct. Yeah.
5, is it? Yeah.
Up the right a little. Yeah.
Good. A little shy.
Little shy. Long old putt left there.
Quite a bit off. We probably overdid it. Let's see how that is. 183 yards in the air.
It carries 190, that club, so.
Is it?
If I do that, I'm going to be, because it is warming up now as well, and there's no wind, so I'm just worried about going long there. There's quite a bit of room short of the pin on the green. What have you got?
4 iron.
4 iron. It's left and low hooking.
Ooh.
Where did that land?
It between the
Two bunkers.
The shoulder of the trap.
Ah, okay. I think that's what we've just seen there. Yeah, okay, that's where it is. Monsieur James, what are you going with?
Well, I'm going to hit 5.
Yeah.
Judging on where you two have come up.
Okay.
Got a full one.
Yeah, I think you've got to take a bit off, haven't you? I think James could probably get there with 6 because he's slightly longer than me and Dan with his irons, so. But he's electing to take a bit off this one. That's gone right. Bit of a miss hit, but yeah, it's going long as well. That was plenty for James. It was rolling back. That's okay, good miss. On your little island, Dan.
Literally is a little island, isn't it?
It's, how's your lie?
It's a little hit and miss, I think this is going to be.
Is it?
It's quite sandy underneath.
Could just flick it over this bunker and he's got about a 20 feet of green to work with. Yeah, that's not bad. That leaves about 5 feet for his par. James, down the hill. Opted for putter.
Yeah, it's quite short grass here. So.
Yeah, it is short, and it's like I said, it's down the hill. So, well, it's down the hill for the first half of the putt, and then it'll flatten out as it kind of gets to the halfway up. Started out to the right-hand side. It's got a track. It's just a lot of water to go through there.
Yeah.
It's a heavy dew, isn't it?
Yeah, very.
Really heavy dew. Paul just gathering his thoughts. What you got?
No, I'm confused actually. I initially thought it was off the right, but now I'm thinking maybe it could even be off the left, so I don't know.
I'm getting in here because watch all this water come off the back of this golf ball as it works its way up the green. Attacking spirit.
Yeah.
This is what we like to see, isn't it? I think we should have one big half here. It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Do I want a half for you, James?
Halves all round?
Oh, I don't know, do you?
I'll take a half for James. I'm not taking one with Dan.
No?
Look how far you
Well,
are.
we can't do that then, can we?
Oh no, sorry. I
Oh,
hold on, no.
Oh, hang on. Why don't we all just have a putt?
Yeah.
Look how much break there was on your putt down there. There's a lot of movement on this green.
Going relatively straight at this one.
Yeah. I would think there's a bit of movement there. Just out of his right hand side. Based on what that line behind him's doing. Yeah. Look how much movement's there. Okay, pick that up. Right, Daniel.
Gotta be off the right. Gotta be.
Yeah. Fractionally.
It's one of those, isn't it, where the more it runs out of steam, the more it's going to move from right to left.
Yeah, nicely done.
Thank you.
Just giving that one then, that's giving that maybe an inch. It's just a womble, isn't he?
Okay, Paul and Sally.
Dream team.
Only in France. Inch outside.
Just outside, yeah.
Yeah, well made. Nice putt.
Right, that's a half and a... So
Half and a win.
Like 3 up on you.
He's 3 up on me, you're 1 up on
I'm
me.
1 up on you, right.
It's all going wrong. Got some work to do here. Catch you up now. Got...
So, this final hole, this part, this hole 6?
No.
No.
5?
Don't know, 10? Yeah, final hole of the part.
That's why you said to use fingers.
I have to use fingers.
Okay, 400 yards straight down there.
Just missing this tree on the right, are we? It's like you could run into those firs on the left. No?
I don't know. Yeah, it's over the top of that tree and drifting. Sure, it'll be fine.
There's a bunker down the right by looking at that chart.
Excellent.
One person's excellent is one person's disappointment.
Yeah.
Okay, downward driver. Yeah, gunned it. Nice low bullet, straight down the middle.
Bullet runner.
Very nice.
Runners on days with lots of dewy, you know?
Well, yeah. Okay, James the driver. This weather is absolutely lovely now. It's just heated up in the last half an hour massively. Could be the t-shirts out in a minute. Not a breath of wind. Similar line to me over that tree.
It's a bit left to pause. Bam. Yeah, he's fine.
No dramas. James's ball's been collected at 127, playing 124. I would say that's pretty flat. I would say that's pretty flat. I don't see that massively uphill or downhill.
No.
Just a bit of a ball below his feet. It's a hanging lie. Sat down a fraction.
Sat a little bit, and I got an old divot.
What have you got? A little wedge?
Yeah, I got 46.
Yeah. It's come out nice.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Pin high, like it.
So, Paul changing club, ball's above his feet, so you're taking loft off.
Yeah, so I've just come over and had a look, and it's a nice wedge from here normally, but the ball is probably a foot above me here. So I'm going to hit a little 9 and just try and
Hold it
down on it and try and hold it off.
Yeah.
If I hit anything hard from here, it's just going to go left on me.
It's a good line.
That's it.
Yeah, nicely done. Daniel, great drive.
117, James.
117. You got a little.
It's that awkward yardage for me.
What you got?
I've got pitching wedge. The 54 is not getting there. Just a nice smooth pitch, I think. Gone right, is it?
Slightly.
Can't see it.
Yeah, just off the right side.
At the edge of the green. Ah, just falling off now. Okay.
Not bad.
Not a great strike, so I'll take that. So, James and I are just having a bit of a chat, because what you see in France is a lot of one ball golfers. So they like to have a good game on their own. You see a lot of husband and wives or partners that you're playing together. That's a big big part of the game.
A lot of dogs on the course.
Yeah, we got dogs on the golf course. It's definitely slightly different. Well, it's just a different culture, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because, like, if we were in England now, you'd probably get, or the UK, you'd probably get a bit of, you could hear laughing and joking around the golf course a bit, you know.
Very quiet, isn't it?
Very tranquil and quiet, isn't it? What are you thinking?
Well, he's struggling to read any of these today, so I'm just going to go quite straight.
Okay.
Should try and make a half decent stroke for a change.
I'd probably favour the left side a fraction.
Yeah.
Track.
Oh.
Yes, James.
Oh.
That was a good foot outside left.
Yeah, and I've even smiled a little bit.
Oh, was that? It was a smile or a bit of wind? Is that a bit of wind? Are you right?
Probably breakfast repeating itself.
Lovely birdie though. Well done. Very good. That probably sweetens it a little bit for you, doesn't it?
I feel better now.
Do you?
On top of the world.
I mean, you're basically back to 2 with Paul.
Yeah, great.
I don't know what we were.
You're 1 on me at the moment.
Am I 1 on you at the moment? So we're back to 1. We're back to all square then.
Well, no, because you still got a putt. So, speaking of, I'm going to get behind him because of the sun. How are we looking?
So, I've got a little trail mark from where my ball's kind of rolled past.
Ah.
And it's actually made me think it breaks more than I probably would look just looking at the slope.
Like first instinct here, and it's hard to read with dew as well.
Yeah.
But I'd be looking maybe 4 or 5 inches outside.
I think it's way more than that.
Yeah.
Looking at how it's just come.
I think you can go a couple of feet there almost.
Yeah, it's almost back up the line. It's sort of...
Oh. Oh, ow. Ow.
You can have that against me.
That's a great putt. Good line, it's just the old dew took a bit off it.
Yeah.
Right, down up the hill.
Just for a half then, James.
Yeah. That's fine.
That way.
Halves for you boys.
Yeah. Right, well done, James. Good bird.
Cheers. And
Well, that ends part 1, gentlemen. Scores on the doors. Myself and James all square. Myself and Paul, you 1 up on me, Paul? 1 up against Paul. Paul is 2 up against James. So friendly game so far in part 1. Don't forget, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and we'll see you all in a couple of days' time.